And hello, everyone. Welcome back to FPL in the Trenches, Frontline Prediction League in the Trenches, Frontline League on X, Frontline Prediction League, wherever you get your, I almost said prediction leagues, Frontline Prediction League on YouTube. That's this channel right here where you're watching, like, favorite, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Top of the card is what I was talking about. That's where you get your podcast. Top of the card pod on Spotify, iTunes, wherever you get your podcast. Check that out. Newsflash on that. We are delayed again from that one due to my literally falling and hurting my leg last night. Slipped on ice and twisted my ankle. Everything's fine. That's why I'm kind of loopy right now and just like, it's already better, thankfully, but we didn't work with the podcast. But we are doing this tonight here. I almost said Genesis. It's on screen 3 times. Forgive me. Trenches with Genesis matches. We have the medal ceremony, and then we will do our 2025 Royal Rumble draw. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm the co-host, Scott. Joining me is my co-host, BeerMe. As always, BeerMe, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, Scott. It's pretty cold here, but other than that, I'm doing all right. How about yourself?
I slipped and fell on ice and hurt my ankle.
Well, I mean, at least you're not dead or seriously injured. You know?
Oh, I mean, I put into comparison, like, nothing broke, nothing. Like, there's not even discoloration or swelling or anything like that. I did have 3 ice packs on it last night for like 4 hours and then had it elevated all night. Thankfully, I'm able to sit when I work. Like, I have a desk job, so it was fine. Like, it could have been a lot worse. Like, not in LA, not dealing with that, the fires and stuff out there. Like, thank God. Best wishes to everybody out dealing with that. Some of our own are dealing with that in our Discord, so good luck to you guys by all means. But with the ankle, it was that fear of like, I think I broke it. Like, it was that kind of thing. Like, if I'm going to try to do it on screen here. When you step and then like it goes out from under you and you still go down on it and then crumble, that's what happened. So like the foot just whoop on ice that wasn't normally icy, 100% avoidable, should have known better. I'm in my 40s living in Canada and I should have known that was a potential spot. It has been before. Wasn't even that didn't happen to me. It didn't look icy. Yep. And yeah. 2 blocks from my house, so I turned around on my walk with my dog and I hobbled back. And I have stairs and they sucked, and a sad dog who's with me here. She knows I'm hurt, so she's staying with me, but yeah. Let's dive into this, BeerMe. We got a couple matches to announce for Genesis. We got the medal ceremony. I don't even have matches. No, I do have a match. And yeah, so we're not going to talk too much about this because Genesis is next weekend, or at least it's not this weekend. That's all I need to know. It's the 19th, today's the 9th, so there you go. So we're going to talk about the matches we have to announce here, and then the medal ceremony. Congratulations to the winners. It'll be a fun, quick thing on that one. And then CT is going to join us for the actual Rumble draw, because we're going to do something a little different than the wheel for that. I do have Miley. Oh, she stood up. She heard her name. Hi, Miley. I'm okay. You go lie down, sweetie girl. Yeah, you go lie down. I'll be okay. I promise. Yeah, good girl. Okay, BeerMe, we've got at Genesis, the European Championship is being defended, Aiden Mack versus the Goose. We have the Triad Tournament. We're not going to go into all 12 names of those here. We'll talk more about that next time, but we did announce those brackets and participants last time. We do have, though, some matches to announce. I'm going to scroll back up to the logo here. I have a kickoff match. I do believe you have 2. One of them may have been taken away, I'm noticing, because CT just gave me one. So I'll say mine first. I have Mark Steele. I almost said Mark Harper, because you'll see why. Mark Steele facing CJ Hawk. And my brain saw Hawk and Mark, because there's a
Mark Hawk?
I will give it the proper respect it deserves. CJ Hawk facing Mark Harper. They are going to kick off show match. I like Hawk's chances on that. Hawk is looking forward to a solid 2025, so I'm hopeful for that. Mark Steele, though, that's all you got to do is go in there and take it. But what do you think?
Maybe
Hawk
he can steal one.
He could. Oh, that took me too long. It was like not even a second, but it still took me too long. But
Right.
who you got? Hawk or Mark?
I'm going to pick Mark.
Okay. I got Hawk on that
It's
one.
TNA. You never know.
Okay. You've got 2 matches to announce, though, right?
I do. I have Billy Grayson taking on the Gaffer.
Billy.
Yeah.
Gaffer's been a bit hit or miss. He's been solid when he's there, but I feel that's me probably not remembering accurately whatsoever, which does happen sometimes. Sorry. But I'm going to go with Billy on that one. Billy, I think he'll run through that one. Can you agree?
Yep. And I got Pain versus Lucifer.
Pain and Lucifer. Pain just coming off the title. Lucifer's been trying to get there. I think Lucifer could take this one. And this is a good win to get to capitalize on that. The smart money's Pain. I think Lucifer is the underdog, but that's just because he hasn't gotten that big win quite yet, and this could be one of them. It's a house show, yes, but you know what I mean. So that's my thought.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. And that's it. I mean, that's for the promotion of upcoming stuff. Yes, we have the Rumble. We'll talk about that more in a little bit. But let's talk about the medal ceremony first here. Sorry. Yeah, shifting my weight. Oh, that's not good. Miley, no, that's the bad leg. That's the bad leg, Miley. Oh, Miley, you're okay. Good girl. Good girl. Okay, so Superstar of the Year. Let's start at the top and go our way through. Superstar of the Year was James Blake. Runner-up was Daisy Knoll. I think those two were probably my front runners, honestly. Again, the way the voting did work was you pick your top three. Number 1 gets 3 points. Number 2 gets 2. Number 3 gets 1. I had to think the order of that. I think that's the exact way of it. It's basically whoever you pick for number 1 gets the most points, and it goes from there. So James Blake did get the win for that one. He is a 3-time world champion. He lost the day before Mania, but won it back. He was the unbeatable one up until basically Daisy Knoll came along. I know you had the world title in there, don't get me wrong, but Daisy Knoll was also damn near unbeatable up until the very end with Halcyon taking the title offer. But those two had some of the best world championship type main event runs of the year, so it makes sense they were Superstar of the Year, I think. What's your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, I have no qualms about it. Both killed it this year.
How about Tag Team of the Year? The Kings of the Ring. Instead of the Must-See Good Guys, the other team came along and did it. So Bastion and Broken Nerd did get that with Call of the Mountains, a solid runner-up. I do think if they had captured the tag titles earlier or held on to them a little more strongly, Call could have dethroned, but it's still, I mean, I say the Kings were better than the Good Guys. No offense, but I always thought that. So I'm not surprised they won for Tag Team of the Year. What do you think on that one? You're biased,
but that's how I voted for it. I voted the Kings and then the Call. So
sounds good.
And I think I voted for. Actually, I don't know who I voted for third. To tell you the truth,
yeah, I forget.
I don't even think I voted for myself on third.
Yeah,
I didn't. I don't think I voted for. I don't know. Maybe I did. Who knows?
Well,
but no, those are my two. Like, I do remember voting for those two in that. So,
Stable of the Year, FBU. I do believe that is the second, maybe even third year in a row. I'm not 100% on that. Beating out Stone Collective 2.0. That one, again, with the Tag Team of the Year, with world champions, multiple-time Canadian champions. I think you had the American earlier in the year. You guys kind of did it all across the board at the top. So, yeah, that one makes sense to me.
We really did have a good year.
You had it where even if you had it briefly and then it faltered, you like made up for it. Like you got it back and things. So that went a long way. Stone Collective, though, not for nothing. Like, I don't want to say everyone else was fighting for number 2, but it kind of felt that way in a way. But Stone Collective did damn good too. Like, it's not like I said, not for nothing, but you guys did kind of pull off some crazy stuff. But are you biased?
Yeah. No, actually, no. Actually, on that, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. That was. I mean, it kind of was us and then everybody else in that category.
It's not easy to do. And doesn't mean it's going to happen again. This could be a completely different year as others are stepping up. And Stone Collective could take that all the way. So we'll see what happens this year. Main show of the year, WrestleMania. It usually is. Not going to lie. WrestleMania normally is the one. Because it's the granddaddy. It's the big one. It's the culminations happen there. We go all. So I'm not surprised by that. SummerSlam.
I do like Rumble.
It's kind of normally.
But it wasn't on there.
The runner-up, again, it's kind of like WrestleMania's number 1. What's the runner-up? SummerSlam was this year. The Rumble sometimes can as well, even though it's admittedly a lot based on the one Rumble match, but Survivor Series was fun. Clash was really good. Bash was fun. I think we had some kick-ass main shows all year. I'm very proud of what we did. So House show of the year, Bound for Glory with runners-up Stand and Deliver and Halloween Havoc tying, which is wild when I mentioned the point scoring, how those happen to be the ones. So I don't think Bound for Glory has been the number 1 before, but it was Bloodsport themed, so that probably did help out a little bit. So there you go.
I voted for Bound for Glory.
Yep. I think I did too. I might have. I don't remember.
Yeah, because it was Bloodsport, or it was.
It was Bloodsport. That was Bloodsport.
Yeah, that was dope. So yeah, I voted for that.
Next up, match of the year was Team Atlas versus Black Dragon Empire. That was a War Games match with Blake versus Bianco at SummerSlam. I think that was the 4th of 4 matches they had for the world title. That was probably my favorite one-on-one. I think I did vote for that myself. I know I voted for mine in Jibbs G Mania. I love that too, but I'm biased.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I love the Blake Bianco feud.
Yeah, I voted for that one. That was my number one.
It's
Blake
spoiler. It's the runner-up for feud of the year, but we'll get there. But Atlas versus BDE was an awesome War Games. Like, I didn't write a War Games this year, I don't think. It's only been since November, and I already forget. But I find War Games very hard. I find tag matches hard to write, which makes the trios ones interesting. Mostly because I'm pretty good, I think, with the psychology of a big match one-on-one. But when you tag someone in, I feel like everything changes, which it does. But I'm not wired that way, so I kind of lose myself in it. So War Games with 8 people. So CT wrote that one. Good, big ups for him on that one. I think I wrote Blake and Bianco, so I'll take that. Or he might have. I forget. They blend together. And my leg hurts. Anyway, moving on. Feud of the year. CT versus Kyer. CT's been in every feud of the year. That's insane. 2 of them in a row were CT versus FBU. So think on that for a second. CT gets in crazy feuds. I know he had some insane stuff all year, so it's kind of cool seeing how that goes. Personally, I do think probably Blake and Bianco was mine because that was just purely I have the world title, I want the world title, and it escalated from there. That's my speed. I like that a lot, but there you go. Kayfabe moment of the year. Chilltown dethrones Must See Good Guys. How you feel about that one, BeerMe? Because that was kind of shocking after your run. You had like 9 defenses, right?
I couldn't get to that damn 10th one, man.
Nope.
But no, well deserved. You know, just needed one more to make it a full year.
My number 1 vote was the runner-up. Mark Harper cashes in at Stand and Deliver.
That was good too.
Now I have extra insight on that. I've mentioned it before, but I did a hype video, and I'm working on the Rumble one as we speak. But for WrestleMania, we had a hype video prepped. But I made like 3 versions of it because we had Harper cashing in Stand Deliver. We knew this was happening. Like we knew this one going in. So I made a version where he cashed in and won and now was defending. I made a version where he didn't and was facing, I think it was Hunter. And that was mentioned in that. So like we had a version come out beforehand, and then after Stand Deliver, we released one of the 3 versions that was relevant to it. So like I love that, like thinking of like editing at midnight on the fly. We had these pre-made, but the real wrestling companies do that. I wanted to mimic that, so that was little inside bits. I love stuff like that, so I had fun with that. But yeah, that was mine. Not to take away from Chilltown dethroning the good guys. I've been there. I've been that team that is beating the upset that has BeerMe on it. I've been there, and I won the award for it. So I love that Chilltown got that one. It's very cool, very very fun. Master of the Mic, RGX, runner-up Will Colt, who I love his promos as well. RGX and I are the 2 only people who ever won that award. He won it, I won it the last 2 years, and then he won it again.
It's pretty good.
Only 2 people have won it in 4 years. I wasn't even nominated this year. And admittedly, I kind of fell off a lot toward the latter half of the year. Admittedly, my programs weren't really meriting big promos, but plan to get back on that with Mania and stuff like that.
I think I actually picked Cesar Bianco.
He was one of mine.
Just for that run with Blake.
Yep. Coming out of nowhere, killing it. Exactly.
Yeah, like everybody else had more promo stuff, but like I just think that his was it was insane. Yep. It was really good. It hyped the match. It did everything that I had to do.
In and out.
And I know it's not just off of one thing, but
yep. It didn't.
It was just so good.
I feel like his. I'm going to say it's similar to mine, but Will Colt's were too, where it's kind of like make your point and there it is. Like it's I love that style. So yeah. Face of the year, Cam Popplestone, who freely admitted he was shocked he won it, which I kind of like that. Like it's kind of cool. So he won it. The runners up were Captain Krulix Blackwell with a crazy, awesome European title run, and Jonathan C.T. Martin. They tied. So big ups for those guys as well. But Cam winning Face of the Year, he had not won that before, so I think that's kind of awesome. I like that he's got that. So
Oh, I'm picturing Owen Hart holding up a Face of the Year Slammy.
it's a
So,
picture of Owen. He's like his hands on his hips. So yeah, it's totally
Yeah.
Well, yeah, absolutely. We got to get some Owen Hart slammy pictures going forward for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Heel of the Year, as I get sanitizer after Miley just licked my hand for the past like 20 minutes. James Blake, Heel of the Year, with Kyer as the runner-up. Blake, I do feel, epitomizes the Heel of the Year. If not you guys, let's be clear on that. I think
Right.
you guys were kind of in the running for it, but I do like Blake getting Heel of the Year outright. Kind of fits, especially with Switchblade as well. Like, yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. I have no qualms with it being James Blake.
I think I picked GMSG just because I was in the feud with him and he was an asshole, as one does.
Yeah,
There you go.
I did pick James G as well. No.
Turn of the Year. Atlas turns on Jace because they were a team. That doesn't happen.
Right.
Shocked everybody. More so than Kyer turning on CT. So CT again a runner-up. He's had a lot of runner-up. I think he had more runner-ups than wins, but he had a couple wins. But yeah, Atlas turning on Jace. It felt like all tag teams eventually break up, except for the odd like New Day type thing. Even that had Big E, right? But
Yeah.
some just never will. Like FBU, I don't see ever happening. But this felt like that. So that happening was massive as far as I'm concerned. So I really like. Not that I liked it, but I love that how it happened. You know what I mean? Like that. It was a shocking moment. So yeah. Newcomer of the Year, Will Colt. Jonathan Monroe was the runner-up. I faced these two guys early on. I was facing some of the new blood, and they both beat me. But Will Colt came on and won the god dang American title. Had some killer promos as well. I think he kind of ran away with it this year. Daisy Knoll technically debuted like 2 shows before the end of last year, so was part of that crowd. So wasn't eligible for it. I think she would have had it with her awesome run in the world title, but not a newcomer this year, doesn't count. So, yep, it was Will Colt stealing it, I think, from her.
Yeah,
and of course, they're facing, I think, coming up in something or about to or have already. It's a blur. Forgive me, guys. It's, yeah. And then Theme Song of the Year. Survivor Series, This Is War by 30 Seconds to Mars. Bad Blood by Taylor Swift was the runner-up, which is hilarious. Because the moment we knew it was Bad Blood, we're like, well, we know the song to use. So, yeah. But This Is War for War Games, obviously, big one for that. 30 Seconds to Mars is there. The Rumble theme that's coming up is probably one of my favorite ones we've had in a while. I like it. So, that'll come. But
What is it?
I forget.
Oh.
Actually, let me click over
Didn't mean
here.
to put you on the spot right there.
No, I should have it right here. Actually, it's on our thing. It is Time Bomb by Saliva and Peyton Parrish.
Oh, yeah, that is a good song.
It's good. I like it a lot. So, yeah.
Yeah, that is a good song.
Speaking of, that's the Rumble. So, the Rumble is up next. We are going to go to the Royal Rumble here. We are going to do the draw. It's going to be a bit different. There's no wheel this time. I have an actual bingo thing here. And I'm going to spin this and have numbers. There's 69 of them in there. They are corresponding.
Nice.
Yeah, well, it was 70, but we goofed and almost had James G in it. And he's a champion, so he shouldn't be. The reverse of a couple years ago. 69 names. The names, we randomized the numbers. So when number 43 comes up, it is this person. So that's how we're going to do it here. CT will be joining us momentarily to help manage that part of things, because I have literally a physical bingo thing here and like the board to put them over in a spreadsheet. So we're going to do a whole thing here. So there's going to be a bit of a brief pause and break here. We'll jump in and yeah, we'll have some fun with that. Okay, so here we are. We've got the Rumble. I've got a dog next to me as well. Hi, Miley. We've got the Rumble hopper here with the ball will come out there. It's not always going to show properly forward, which sucks, but it will work this time. CT has joined us. CT, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I hope I qualify for the Rumble. GMSG's not here to do his magic powers and make all of FBU get in again. So, I'm ready.
Now, you've said it, so Bastion will probably be the first one picked.
Yeah. More than likely.
So the qualifiers for this were, I believe it was 4 of the last 6 main shows or 3 of the 5. I forget truly what it was. The Saudi show did not count toward that negatively, but did positively. So, if you were on Crown Jewel, cool, it counts as one of your ones. But if you weren't, it doesn't count against you. And the other qualifier was you're not a champion. You could be the European champion. And I think Aiden Mack is in the listing, or
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
So like, he could be in there. He might even be champion by that point because he might lose to the Goose at Genesis. So we'll see what happens there. But yeah, so we're gonna turn this hopper and see how this goes with a webcam perched right here. This might wobble a little bit, and see who's in. So again, this is going to be who qualifies for the Rumble, and this will not be the order of entry. Keep that in mind. We're going to do some reserves as well. There are 69 names eligible. We're not going to do all 69, or maybe we do. I don't know. But we're going to do at least 40 of them, just because we needed one reserve last year. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, let's get started. If you guys are ready here, let's see what we got.
Yeah, let's do it.
BeerMe, you're the FBU representative. Who's first?
Broken Nerd.
Broken Nerd. Let's see how this is going to turn. Oh, we got one. Yeah, see, no number. It's going to happen. It's going to happen, and we're going to lose our mind. So what do we got? We got 15.
Congratulations, competitor S, for getting in.
All right, we got a mystery opponent in competitor S.
Mm.
I don't think I'll be posting that one in the Discord, I'll be honest, but
So
going.
we were going to share the first person to qualify in the Discord live, and then the rest you'll find out tonight. So when you're watching this, that'll be an hour or so ago. Well, maybe the second one will do. Oh, it's a blue one. Hey! It came out 55.
55.
That is hype.
Congratulations, Kyr.
It came up that way.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm excited to see Kyr in the Rumble, but congrats, Kyr.
Feud of the year. 4-time out of 4 Feud of the Year winner, CT here, saying that. So there you go. Oh, we got a red one. Obviously, the letter doesn't matter. I got a bingo set 30.
That's funny. We did this random. Jonathan CT Martin is in the Rumble. Kyr and CT, 2 and 3.
So
that's funny.
And the way that I've done this is we have the names alphabetical and then the mystery people at the bottom. I took 1 to 70 and randomized it, and then we had to pull one out. So we like descending scores. So this is completely random. The fact that you're 30 and Kyr, who's only a couple names down alphabetically, is what, 55? Yeah. What are the odds of that? That's crazy. But yeah, like I said, I bought a little bingo set with 75 balls in it, and so far so good. So CT, how do you feel about that? You could reclaim your long-standing time in the Rumble record.
That's true. I almost won the first one. I mean, it'd be pretty sick to win this one. I'll take it.
Number 4 is 4.
Congrats to Bastion.
God damn it.
Shocked Bastion got in.
God
damn
it.
GMSG is somewhere, I guess, saying stuff. Who knows?
There's your Rumble winner.
So did you want to mention that Kyr is qualified in our Discord? Or any one of these? Like, we can pick one and say, oh, this person's qualified. You did?
It's
okay.
in there.
Okay, hype. Who's next? Oh, another blue one. So yeah, we'll talk about that here in a second. I'll mention so we know the colors. 59.
59. Let's see. 59. Congratulations, Smooth Rock, for being in the Rumble.
So the way the colors are, with this little bingo set, the blue ones are 46 to 60. The red ones are 16 to 30. 1 to 15 is white, and yellow, I think, is N, is 30 to 45, and then O is like dark green. So yeah, not that people know what their number is. This would be fun hype. Like next time live, to be like, oh, CT, you're number 3. If 3 comes up, hey, so that could be fun for next time. We might do that. Could be a fun way to do it live.
Yeah, that definitely could be fun.
Oh, that one came flying out. That one. Oh, here we go. Is 60. Oh, that looks like 84. 64.
I hope it's not 84. That does not exist on my sheet.
I know, that's why I was confused.
Elcid could, shock the world.
Is it Sid with an S or a C?
Sid with an S.
Because there's a movie called El Cid with a C, so I was like, is that how we spell it? The next one already is coming because that one got flung out. So I do know the next one coming through. It is a white one. Here it comes.
This is so much better than the wheel.
It's so much better.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, that's upside down.
9.
Wait. Okay, it's 9. You're right. You're
the winner of the first ever Rumble, Payne.
Oh, God.
Congrats.
The wheel sucks. This was worth $30. I'm having so much fun with this stupid ass thing. I love it. Who's next? Also, the tiny little webcam for this. It shouldn't work this well. It shouldn't be this fun. But yeah. Oh, 69. I know who that is.
Congrats, Redhead 12.
Yep.
You are in the Rumble.
So here's the reveal. Red was 70, and we moved stuff around. There was no 70th, so Red became 69 with how that worked out. So, yep, absolutely random and hilarious. She's in a team called the Three-Way and was number 69.
Oh, God.
What?
Scott.
What? That's all accidental. It really, truly was. Okay, here comes. Whoop. Damn it. It's so hype when it comes up. 6.
6. Congratulations. Memories joining his tag team partner in there.
Ooh.
Monster Mash.
Okay, next up. Oh, we got a red one. 23.
23. That is going to be Daisy Knoll, former champ.
Ooh, that's dangerous. We have yet to have any between 30 and 45.
What number are we at? How many names do we have?
That was 10.
Okay.
So that's a third of the way through. Yeah, we'll keep going. Oh, we got 2 in a row. Look, they're backed up. Okay.
Oh, boy.
So first up, we have 52.
52, which is going to be Alexander McKennedy. Won last year.
Mm-hmm.
And then 7.
7. Let me jump up. Raul Nintendo. Congrats.
We have some heavy hitters definitely here. That's also a lot of single digit. 4, 6, 7, 9. There's no other close-knit amount like that. So, interesting. Let's see what we got. Oh, another blue one. Oh. 53.
G3. Boy, make me scroll all the way down. Victoria Fiore. Congrats. You're in the Rumble.
And I say we don't have another group like that. 52, 53, 55. Good lord. Okay, next up.
On 54.
Nope, it's a white one. Another single digit, or potentially 13. Who's lucky 13?
13. That is going to be Luke Gray, my tag team partner. Possible winner. I would say a front runner.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Who's next? Another blue one. 57.
Oh boy. That is going to be, congratulations, Dion Blade in there with his partner McKennedy.
Ooh, the teams are getting some representation.
A lot of tag teams. Yeah.
Yep. And again, 52, 53, 55, 57, 59. Jeez. And a white one. What is happening? Like 10.
10. Congratulations, Kevin Dynamite. The former Woe.
And just so people can see, like there's all the colors in here, but we've yet to get a yellow one. So what? What is happening? Okay. Here we go. Hey, we got a yellow one. 35.
35. Congratulations, Matt Zion. Surprise in our first Rumble.
Watch he wins. Yeah, eliminated me.
Maybe. It's the year of Zion. He's going to finish the story.
I'm scrolling to see what... Okay, I see what number I want. Okay, I'm good now. I see what number BeerMe wants also. Oh, here we go. Here come the yellow. Oh, 40.
40. Congratulations, Eddie Chairshot Wood, for qualifying into the Rumble.
I'm saving Wood.
Only one mystery competitor. We had 8 or 9 of them? We had a lot of them this year.
Yeah, we did. We have, I think, more than last year. And we had a lot last year. Oh.
47.
Yeah, it's fun to just let you see it when it comes up.
CJ Hawk.
Done
it before. I think with Blake, we would have, every Rumble winner we've had, maybe?
I think so, yeah, because Blake Cole won. We need Glee.
Glee, yes.
Yeah. And both are eligible, right?
Yeah, they both should be, yeah.
14.
14. Or Stella's in.
There are more single digit, or like 1 to 15, not single digit, but of that first column than there are not. There's so many from that first set, which is why I'm glad I didn't just make it be like, oh, 1 to 15 is like, alphabetically A, B, C, D, because that would be weird, right? So random is good. Random is good. Oh, it's always upside down. Sorry about that.
Is that 53? It's kind of dark. Or is that 63?
63. Oops.
63.
Now let's get the light.
Congratulations, JJ Rocky, for making it in.
Could have a good showing. You never know.
$65. Congratulations, Salem Penn, for making it in.
That'll be a debut, right?
In the Rumble, yes, I believe.
Yes. And if I'm correct, it's Daisy's Rumble debut as well, but that's it. Everybody else has been in a Rumble before, right?
I would have to go
I
back and check who
think.
got drawn for what year, but I think so, yeah.
I don't know if Woe has, thinking back. But I think everybody else has. Because Victoria, if I remember right, was 30 way back when. The first year, if I'm remembering right. I may be mistaken, but...
You are the Rumble expert. You ride him every year. You know more than I do.
Eddie Wood did not. He hasn't been in one yet. I think he was too new to qualify. So yeah. So I like that we're getting newcomers in here too. Oh, that one fell out. Oh. We've lost containment. There we go. Okay.
60. Aiden Mack. We talked about European champ.
That's a Y, isn't it?
Could win it.
A European champ won it before.
BeerMe, are you getting worried at this point, or what's in your mind? 'Cause you haven't been picked yet. Scott, you haven't either.
I've never not been in a Rumble, so I'm definitely worried.
A little worried. But hey.
No Hunter Williams. Doesn't seem like the wheel mattered too much there. 45. Jonathan Monroe. Congratulations.
I know that's a debut because he's a newcomer, so he did debut after the Rumble. I remember that. Just talked about that on the medal ceremony.
2/3 of Diamond Syndicate. Good on them.
That's dangerous.
Well, congratulations, Jace of Blades. Made it in.
Oops.
How many are left?
5. That was sad because if I'm correct, I'm number 11, and I was hopeful there. Well, no, what's funny? We have 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 23, so there's a whole big gap there. So
Scott, BeerMe, Nerd, Bane. We're almost there.
Okay, come on.
Maybe there's just not a number on
Oh,
that one.
there it is.
There it is. What number is that?
66, not 99.
Competitor E.
Hey,
Congratulations, whoever you are.
and
It's
yeah,
always a little bit weird with those. You don't necessarily feel overly excited, but like then the night of, hopefully it's a little bit more exciting.
it's usually hype. Yeah. Also, yeah, it's not competitor S because we have that many. CT just picked letters, so.
I pick random letters.
Yeah, it's more fun that way. Because it used to be like X, Y, and then we're like A, B, and stuff. So a red one, a red one, a red one.
19.
Only our
Congratulations. Competitor X. Speak of the devil.
I accidentally bashed.
Not to be confused with X.
Yeah, Competitor X is not X unless that's a surprise, and you'll have to see it in Rumble.
Hey.
Okay, the red ones are showing up now. Here come the red ones.
29. Congratulations, Broken Nerd.
Hey!
Representation.
Damn
That's
it.
just 20-some spots off.
How many people are left?
2.
Is it 2? Okay.
Me and GMSG. Come on. Just
And
those
then
two in
reserves.
GMSG is not eligible, but
there. Oh, yeah, that's right. Just me.
that would be a shock.
Right.
Unless he's a competitor. You never know. 1.
Mm-hmm.
Atlas Kiyama, congratulations. You are in the Rumble.
and one more guaranteed entry.
And then we have some reserves, so if you're watching,
Yes.
still a chance.
And statistically speaking, there will probably be one or two reserves, just by nature of how it goes.
41. Congratulations, competitor B.
Competitor B.
It's a bit deflating when that happens, not going to lie.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is, isn't it?
All right, so this is the first time I've ever not qualified for the Rumble. That's a bummer. It's all about being an early entry. Oh, we got 2 coming out. Oh, geez.
Oh, boy. Okay, what's that first one?
32.
32. That is going to be congratulations, Wookie.
Mm.
And then
24. Congratulations, Orion, for making it number 2 on the reserve list.
so out of like realistic history of what we've seen, we didn't have any reserves needed for our first year, but we did every other year. So within reason,
I believe so.
these first couple, it's not out of the possibility you might be in.
Well, and also, we have a few names on here who almost didn't qualify. They just showed up to the right amount of shows. So, like,
Yes.
there's a chance some people miss, for sure.
Yes.
25, competitor Z.
I cannot spell competitor for the life of me. You probably noticed me type competitor what? Every time. Ignore that. You're crazy. Let's keep going. Here come all the red ones. I apologize to everybody in this red section of 15 through 30, but your numbers are coming up now, quite literally. And I think, did I just pull 24, 25, 26, CT?
I believe you did. And
What the
congratulations, Kurt Colt, for making onto the reserve list.
There we go. All right, so number 27. Nope, definitely not.
62. Competitor Y. Coming in hot.
That one looks like it's all messed up, that ball. Something wrong with it.
Yeah, this one's been through some stuff.
There we go.
Is that just 2?
Yep.
Rate wrestle.
Mm.
Yeah, what's wrong with this one? What is that? Oh, yeah, it's got like a weird chip on it. Weird. Oh.
It works. Yeah.
Oh, geez. We got 2 of
Oh,
them. We got
boy.
2 of them.
43. That's going to be Hiroshin Moses. And then that's going to be the Arbiter.
I think there's a hair in there. Okay. Where the heck are we, BeerMe? What's up?
I don't know, dude. We'll probably be 68 and 69.
39. That's going to be congratulations, Jackson Myrtle. I don't know why. I guess not really congratulations, but
Yeah, at this
Jackson
point,
Myrtle.
You're not in. That's 10 people no showed. Let's be real. That's not happening. However, now we need to know. Whoa. We got a double. We got
28. Billy Grayson. That's funny. Myrtle and Billy back to back. 20. James Costner. James Blake also not picked yet, right? Yeah, no.
Yeah, I normally would go through and update like my list on the side of who's in and who's left, but I'm not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
We got a rhythm going here. Oh,
That's
here
why
we
I'm
go.
here.
It's all the red. Revenge of the Red.
Papa Snooch. Three. Eli.
I know he wanted to be in it. I mean, everybody does, but yeah. Nope.
Always next year. And hey, they're going to Saudi. Maybe they're going to do like a 50-person Rumble again.
That's
Who
true.
knows? 36. RGX.
Uh-oh.
$50. That is static. You guys might really be like some of the last.
Well, we have to now. I said we're only going up to 45,
Yeah.
but at this point, we kind of have to
Yeah, we
see
might
what's
as
up.
well-
Who will be junction?
Yeah.
Who will be the junction of the last one to qualify? It's gotta. I think I'm 51 and BeerMe's 11.
No. You got those confused. It switched up.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm 11. That's right.
54. Hey, member of the three-way, Bane the Bissa.
Hey.
Right in the middle of the three-way.
So, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, skip 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, skip 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So like 11, that's me right there with nothing. There's only 3 white ones even left in here. Here comes one of them. And it's not mine.
5. No, competitor C. Would have been a cool moment if you were in it, but you're not.
That
so-
would have been funny. Yeah.
Oh well.
Mm.
21. Competitor D. Won't be you. We have 2 more competitors. And Detrick Cyrus.
Hmm.
Who's historically been in most of them, I think. Trying to remember.
Let's see. Supreme Rock. Boy, not getting lucky. 33. Competitor F.
That's the first time I typed competitor without having to change it partway through. There's only one more after that too, right?
Yes, one more. 17. Lucifer. Mark Steele.
There's not many left. There's really
No,
not.
there really isn't. It has to be one of
Yeah.
you two.
Telling you, man.
Oh!
There it is. Scott.
Mm.
So all you need is what, like 30 people to miss?
Yeah.
And you're in.
Mhm.
Yeah, we went. It's down so far. That's the last of the bees, by the way. That was the last possible white one. So, yeah, if we go with how many names we have, that would be all of the alternates. So that's out of 69, 54. Yeah. Get over there. There we go.
Or X.
The actual competitor named X.
Not competitor X. Different guy.
God, it's so awesome when it shows up properly. It's so rare.
Competitor A. The final competitor has been drawn.
I typed competitor wrong twice. Jeremy, you might be last. I'm sorry. Oh, another one came out. What the
Mr.
heck?
Lee.
What? Where did that come from? Like I stopped spinning it even. Mr. Lee.
Yes.
Okay, somebody's got to be last. It might as well be me.
It might be at this rate. Go right.
I mean, hey, if you're down this far, you might as well. I mean, there really is no
That's
prize
true.
of just being last.
That's fair.
It's still a matter of odds. Like 1 in 69. You may as well play those odds, right?
Right. The fix was
We're
in.
pushy now.
hmm
We do all the balls and you're not even on there. We
Right.
just really didn't want you.
I can tell you that I took the board because I'm putting them into a board over here that line up. So like 44 goes into 44. I did that first and then put them in the hopper. So your number should be in here, BeerMe. I'm pretty confident about that.
Mac and cheese.
I say that. You never know.
We've had it before.
We've
I feel like the
literally
fix
had it
is
before.
in.
37. Cam Popplestone. Well, that's a sad. I wanted him to be in it. Oh,
Face of the year. Yeah, he would have been fun in there. The CKO is always a fun thing to write in a Rumble. It just causes chaos. It's so great. That's a red one. That could be... No, it's not a BeerMe. The red ones show up pretty bad.
that is gonna be.
That's
Yeah,
16 or
that's
18.
James Blake right there.
That's 16.
Yeah, James Blake.
I say 16 or 18 because we don't have either of them yet, as I see.
Yeah, we still need 18. That's the lowest we need right now.
I think we just, might have just got it. Nope.
Nope. Hunter Williams. Not as low as BeerMe. Congrats.
No.
38. The Goose.
Well, hopefully Goose wins the European title because he's not going for the World at Mania. that Rumble Dream. Oh, it's a red one. It's 18. It has to be. It's the only red one left.
Boonja. Congrats.
Okay, so there's one yellow one left. That is 31. There's 1, 2, 3 blue ones left. And that's it.
And that's it. Yeah.
Am I
Hopefully
cor-
that's it.
Am I correct? One of the blues, 51 is BeerMe, right?
Yes.
Well, here comes the yellow one.
Allegedly.
Here comes the yellow one.
Allegedly.
Oh, I saw it.
Danny the Light Jordanson.
Oh, that one just it didn't even go in the thing to spin. It just went in. It was its time.
For Captain Krillix Blackquill to join the list. So it's either going to be BeerMe last or someone else.
Yeah.
We're down to 2. Either 51 or 58. Nice. CM Carlito, which means BeerMe's last.
Allegedly.
So
You can go ahead and remove the magnet now, Scott, so BeerMe's can come out.
there it is. Oh, what number is it? What number could it be, BeerMe?
I don't know. You tell me.
All right, get in there. Oh, there it is. Here it comes. Oh. 51.
BeerMe Jesus. There it is.
Damn. You hate to see it.
That's ridiculous.
Hey, I was just saying, man, if I wasn't going to be in there or in like the first like couple, might as well be drawn last. You know?
And you were 69.
I was. Well, it fits.
All right, so let's go back up to the 30 that matter. Competitor S, Kyer, CT, Bastion, Smooth, Sid, Payne, Red, Memories, Daisy, McKennedy, Ral, Victoria, Luke, Dion, Kevin, Zion, Eddie, Hawk, Stella, Rocky, Salem, Aiden Mac, Jonathan Monroe, Jace, Competitor E, and X, and S, I didn't say anything, Nerd, Atlas, and B. So that's 4 mystery competitors, which I like. That's fun. CT, of those names, who are you most confident about? I know you're in it, but
Yeah, myself. If not, I think it could be Luke's year. I think Luke has earned something like this. He's been working really hard this year, so one of us for sure.
I like that. All right, well there we go.
Let's be real. It's gonna be Bastion. We can be honest, but I like to think it could be someone
We
else.
could hope. Actually, co-winners, Bastion and Nerd. There we go.
No.
Yeah.
No, don't
I
say
would like
that. Because Bastion's
Then I
won
think we have
2
to
Rumbles
face off,
already, or
right?
Battle Royals. Oh yeah, there you go. They have to fight. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, then they would
Oh,
have to
that's
fight.
right. Yeah, they would.
So there we go.
Never mind.
So
And then they
congratulations.
no contest that.
Yeah, and no contest, and then Mania happens,
Yeah.
and the champion retains because they beat each other up.
I mean,
What?
You never know. You never know.
All right, so that's the draw, guys. That is the Rumble draw itself for who's in. This isn't the order of entry. That'll happen next, and you won't see that till after February 1st when the Rumble happens. You'll actually see the reveals during the Rumble, but the actual draw itself we'll record for later. We'll have that in mind, and I'll start writing it like the week of, and we'll figure all that out. But we'll leave it there, guys. So I'll close out this episode of Trenches. This is, I almost said top of the card. No, it's I'm halfway out of it still. It's FPL in the Trenches, Frontline Prediction League here on YouTube. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Frontline League over on X. Follow over there as well. And I mentioned top of the card. It's top of the card pod, wherever you get your podcasts. Check that out as well. But thanks again, everybody. Have a good night.